Hello and welcome to the Daily Comic and Collectible, episode 311. Now today, the collectible of the day is the Hasbro Toys Marvel Legends Thanos Build-A-Figure Infinite Series Spider-Woman action figure. These fierce fighter superheroes spring into action with high-flying stunts and fierce skills in combat. This Marvel Legends Infinite Fierce Fighters Spider-Woman stands 6 inches in height and is based on the classic comic-inspired design. This Jessica Drew action figure is highly detailed and has over 17 points of articulation for added posing and play. Spider-Woman is part of the Infinite series and part of the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. Collect the whole series and build your own villainous Thanos. This figure was released in 2013 by Hasbro Toys. Now the comic of the day is Avengers, issue number 241, with a cover date of March 1984. With story by Roger Stern and Ann Nocenti, art by Al Milgrom, and cover by Al Milgrom. This issue is titled Dark Angel. This is the final issue in this storyline. Morgan Le Fay intends to keep Jessica Drew's body and spirit apart until she finally perishes. Then, she plans to live again in Jessica's form. While Doctor Strange's magic prevents Spider-Woman's spirit from dissipating, the Avengers and the Shroud take the battle to Morgan on the astral plane. Morgan Le Fay conjures herself a gigantic physical form out of the very substance of the extra-dimensional realm, and the hero's struggle begins to appear hopeless. Then, Magnus sacrifices the last of his magic and his very existence to enable Jessica's spirit to return to her body. Thwarted, an enraged Morgan renews her attack, but Doctor Strange retrieves the Avengers from the astral plane just in time, leaving the sorceress trapped inside. Spider-Woman's ordeal appears to have cost her her superhuman powers, but the superheroes rejoice as Jessica returns to life. Geek Fact: while Jessica Drew is described as powerless at the end of this issue, in following appearances, it reveals the only power she lost permanently was her bioelectric venom blasts. But she will regain the blasts and resume being Spider-Woman in Sensational Spider-Man Annual 1996, with a cover date of November of 1996. This was an 84-page special edition. Bonus Geek Fact: the sorcerer Magnus is an ancient and elusive sorcerer who considered himself to be the arch-enemy of Morgan Le Fay. He had a magic book he stole from Le Fay, full of powerful black arts and sorcery. Magnus is centuries old and an impressive spellcaster. He actually existed in astral form for 14 centuries, and he has a fondness for Jessica Drew. His first appearance is in Spider-Woman, issue number 2, with the cover date of May 1978. Another bonus geek fact: Morgan Le Fay belongs to a species of humanoid magical beings called fairies, and are born with supernatural powers. Her elven heritage gave her immortality, and she used the time to master the mystic arts. She occasionally tries to take over the world, and was an enemy of the Avengers in the 1970s. She then became a foe of Spider-Woman, appearing in the original series. She's also a former lover of Doctor Doom, who's the father of her daughter, Caroline. Morgan Le Fay's first appearance was in Black Knight, issue number 1, from May of 1955. She was created by Stan Lee and Joe Manley. And final geek fact: Jessica Drew's first appearance was in Marvel Spotlight, issue number 32, from November of 1976. And her death was in Spider-Man, Volume 4, issue number 1, with the cover date of December 2022. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another Daily Comic and Collectible, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. This is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.